Hi, I'm Dr. Manoj Krishna, the founder of HumanWisdom. In this short presentation, I'm going to talk about some of the common problems organizations face and how the HumanWisdom self-awareness app could help address them and boost productivity at the same time. The US Surgeon General estimates that 76% of employees have a mental health problem, and this can drain productivity. Gallup estimates that 67% of employees are disengaged, and this costs the global economy about $7.8 trillion. The lack of soft skills is estimated to cost about $450 billion, and 75% of managers say employees lack basic soft skills like communication, leadership, and so on. Now, we think all these problems are different, but they have one common root. They all begin in our thinking. It therefore follows that if we had a deeper understanding of ourselves and how our minds worked, these problems can be prevented and more easily overcome. I'm now going to show you a series of modules that we've developed to address the specific challenges you face. By understanding our unconscious conditioning influences and why we become attached to them, we can begin to question them. This helps us to accept people who are different to us, let go of our unconscious biases, and see things from different points of view. This can help with the diversity and inclusion agenda in companies. Stress impacts 80% of us and is an automatic reaction from our thinking to external events. The HumanWisdom app helps people feel better now with breathing exercises and meditations, but then takes them deeper to understand the root cause of problems so they can avoid the stress and manage it better in the long term. Successful relationships are the foundation of great companies, and yet more than half of them are dysfunctional. Understanding ourselves helps us to understand others, and this can reduce the conflict in our relationships and boost collaboration. By understanding our hidden self-interest, which operates in the background without our awareness, we can live with a greater sense of integrity and be more generous and supportive of others. Self-awareness can boost our communication skills, listening and speaking, and improve empathy and understanding. Understanding our emotions helps us to manage them better, reduce stress and anxiety, and can boost our relationships. By understanding our conditioning, our fears, and our self-interest, all of which operate in the background, we can learn to think clearly and make better decisions. By understanding that the key to our happiness lies not outside but inside us, we can be happier at work, and this can boost engagement and productivity. Leadership is hard, but every leadership skill we need is enhanced by wisdom through this deeper understanding of ourselves and how our minds work. 1 in 5 people report being bullied, but it's such a difficult problem to address. Prevention through self-understanding is much easier, and it also helps those who are bullied to deal with it more effectively. So, this self-understanding and the HumanWisdom app can help transform organizations in multiple ways. Happier staff are more engaged, and this can result in improved productivity and less sickness absence. This can also result in improved resilience, better emotional intelligence, improved communication and leadership skills, and so on. Companies can attract and retain talent and develop a positive mindset in staff. So how is the HumanWisdom app different? Well, it's wider in scope and greater in depth. It covers almost every aspect of life, but it goes to the core of what's going on in our thinking to make us think and feel the way that we do. We help people feel better now, but then go deeper to understand the root cause so they can be free for the long term. It's one app for many problems, but also for soft skills training, for relationships, and to boost productivity. We've had positive user feedback. 96% said they'd recommend it to a friend, and about 85% said it had a positive impact on their well-being. We've trained 70 human wisdom coaches around the world who are available to support employees for individual and group coaching and leadership training. 70% of staff don't seek help for their mental health problems. With the app in their pocket, help is available 24/7 and they can speak to a coach as well. It can also become part of your training and development programs. We have a 5-step process of engagement. We sit down, have a conversation, find out where your challenges are, create a plan, train staff inside your organization to boost engagement. Then we give the app to staff and evaluate the outcome. You can test this for yourself. Download the Human Wisdom app. Here's a free login. And if you'd like to begin a conversation to see how we could work together, please drop us an email. We look forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much for listening.